footwork to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Dishes it to Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist here tonight.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Just kidding.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top. Take a look at Redick. Dangerous player from three-point land. A great talent with a great release.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. Paul for 3, but they recover it. Leonard, the pass to Strawberry. The open shot by Paul. Sinks the 15-footer. Paul's got 6.
And that's definitely a shot.
The Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. In the corner, Henderson with it. And there's the pass to Durant. Freak with it. He's against Williams. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Thunder trailing by 6. Payne kicks the Freak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on it.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Puts it up from 17. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Griffin's got 6 points.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Here's Phelps. Paul with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 6. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. 13 feet away. Buries the jump shot. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job there to shake free of the defense and then drain the J.
There's a screen. And here's Freak. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Clippers lead by... Well, welcome back as we get set. This is checked in for the Thunder. Freak comes in for Gerald Henderson. They've got J.J. Redick. Griffin is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Mo Williams. And it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And that one's good. Freak. LA's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Williams hits to Gay. Picked by Zeller. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Waiters. Can't get it to go.
Bro, you
Good
can't
work
even make a
by
layup.
Redick dishes to Zeller. Griffin down low. He's covered by Cantor. That is good. 8 points for Blake Griffin.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Freak with it. Gabe hits him up defensively. And stolen
Dude, are
by
you
Gabe.
serious?
And here we go. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Deckers check in for Waiters. Gay outside. Outside Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
The feed to Griffin. To the inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Ball
They only
in
have
for
8
Williams.
seconds. left.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here are the Clippers now. 5 on the clock. Picked by Griffin. Pitch to Cantor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 6 points for Enes Kanter.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Ball outside. Here's Griffin. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Check out the game for Blake Griffin. He has 8 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's showing some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Phelps. From outside, off the mark.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
1:15 left in the 4th quarter. Paul outside, hit by Griffin. Paul goes in, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Clippers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Redick. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
The shot's good from Kanter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Steal it.
Paul passes to Griffin. It's Redick on the wing. The rebound by Ibaka. Pass to Durant. Puts it up from 15. They grab their own miss. And good on the basket. Book it.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Redick inside the line. Here's Zeller, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, and he gets it to go. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And Waiters kicks to Freak. Shoots a 3. Connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Here's Waiters. Long range from the inbound, and it's Lure with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity strike to close this one out.
And a wide open look for Freak. No good there. So the Clippers with the win.
No, 3-1. The Clippers got their first win, but they won't be winning the next round, actually.
Well, Rudy can...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
No, we lost.
Hey,
y'all. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, J.J. Redick. His veteran leadership was the key factor in this game. His years of experience paid off in a big way for them tonight. What'd you notice about his performance, Kenny?
I can't say enough about the contribution he made defensively. Specifically, his on-ball defense was outstanding. He blew up a lot of plays by getting his hand in there and coming away with a steal. And that aggressive D of his helped guide them to this win.
Bottom line, a must-win game. Home floor, he was the man. Love the intensity and the toughness he showed. When your back is against the wall and you come through on a night like tonight, these are the performances that you are measured by.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.
Well, I'm not going to have a great evening because we lost. Because it's not okay. No, you stupid. Get out of here. I did? I did? I did? I am total. Oh, how'd you get in here, P? Hey, Penelope. Oh, crap. P, what'd you do? Oh, okay, it's gone. Up, 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 up. How do I upgrade my equip this? That's like we see the Sacramento Kings in the playoffs.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. Tonight we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run, only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. And this is it, an opportunity to just nail down this series. Shaq, when you're on the verge of closing out a team, what is the key to getting that done?
You're facing a team
You
with
guys
a
like
high
stop
level
talking
of
already.
desperation.
Nobody cares. All right. Nobody cares. You want you.
Well, weather always a concern here in the Plains. Lightning striking in the distance. Oklahoma, no stranger to thunderstorms. Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout.
Throw the ball
game
up there, ref. Stop being a
2K
baby.
Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA.
Oh, they got the
This
ball
is
now.
Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Hillel. And our
Defense.
sideline reporter, George Burke. It's the Los
Defense.
Angeles Clippers
Defense.
facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
Yeah, really in excellent
Oh,
position.
yeah, that's a
Close
point right
this
there
thing
for
out
my
tonight.
guy.
A 3-1 series lead at home, And these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and the series takes on a whole new look then.
We got a chance here to set the score, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Zeller, and it's Gay in at the small forward. Now Redick following the three-point attempt by Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Thinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can. He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Here's the screen. Got the ball. Lets the three fly. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. He tries for 3. He makes that one drop.
Only 2 seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we got a battle taking shape here.
Now here's Redick. Zeller passes to Paul. Picked by Zeller. Down low. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the...
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Just over 2.5 minutes played so far in the first quarter. Paul against Westbrook. Paul goes in, and it's blocked.
Hey, Durant, over here, back.
Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Let's go.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the kind of basket at the hoop.
Now here's Paul. He has 5.
I could have had that.
Zeller, a screen on Westbrook. Right side, Griffin, just 5 to shoot. Here's Zeller, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And they'll keep possession.
Dude, can we, like, get the ball?
Thunder trailing by 4. Westbrook dishes to Freak. He kicks it to Cantor, and he drops it in from the low post. Cantor's got his first basket of the night.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Griffin kicks to Paul. Shot is off. Westbrook with the nice D there. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. What they need to do to stay alive in this series
Alright,
is
tie
simple.
game.
He told me it all comes down to team basketball. He said sometimes they have guys that put it all on themselves to win a game, and that simply can't be the case tonight. Getting everyone involved is the only way they'll get where they need to go. Let's see if it happens, gentlemen.
Whose guy was that?
Tell you what, he's
that was not my guy.
When he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there?
Wow, I just got subbed out.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Griffin is out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's
Edwards! Oh, yeah!
In at the 2 spot.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Woo!
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Let's go. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Redick's got his first bucket in this one. The feed to Freak. Off target with his 3.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Gay with it. Can't recover. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
That's an and one call.
It's going to be on Freak.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Westbrook pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Oh, yeah, that's the and one.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Good.
Zeller, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
There you go. Good.
The Clippers in the lead. Outside Williams. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Griffin. But they get it back. Tries again. No good. Great D that time from Freak. Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Rebound by Williams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Zeller. And Redick kicks to Griffin. It's Henderson on the wing. He's covered by Zeller. The Thunder with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Was shot by Redick. No good. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Phelps. Tries again. And Cantor with the lay-in. Good.
Oh,
Cantor's
yeah.
got the lead up to 1 now for Oklahoma City.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Where am I? Oh, it's over
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Cantor. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Take a look at Redick. Third in the NBA. He's someone that, if you leave him alone, get down.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Here's Phelps. And he's good on the three ball. Freak's got 11 points.
There we go.
Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Freak with it, working on Williams. And it's Freak missing.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Pass to Redick. Here's the three. The shot misses. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Westbrook passes to Freak. That's good.
Oh,
and so
yeah.
Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Feeds it to Griffin. Now here's Redick for the three.
Oh, of course Aaron makes those.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Cantor's got his 4th rebound in this one. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Redick kicks to Gay. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And that's collected by Gay.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And he gets the bucket. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Come this way.
Westbrook dishes to Freak. Ibaka right side. Henderson passes to Freak. On deep. The offensive rebound. Back to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The second chance effort, and it's Freak missing. Clippers trail by 3. Shea kicks to Williams. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound on the night. 3-second difference between shot clock and game.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And both free throws good from Freak.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Williams kicks to Paul. A 3 ball. And a pretty tight.
Doc, what kind?
Yeah? Alright.
Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say, because I want to see us close out this series right here, right now, tonight. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. Let's not mess around. We got a chance to lock this series up right here. Now let's do it.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway.
Looking at the game for Freak. 15 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
The Thunder leading by 5. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Cantor in its 2nd. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Cantor's gone 4 for 4 to shooting tonight. Paul kicks to Redick, and it's Paul penetrating, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Paul's got 9.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball.
No.
He ended with 31 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. This outing just the latest from him in what has been an incredible display of basketball.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Cantor sets the pin for Freak. Dishes to Durant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Durant's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Paul outside. Picked by Griffin. Paul dishes to Griffin. Can't convert after the good screen.
Put the trash out.
Really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding. but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Here's Phelps, right through the D for the layup. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
A nice start to the second half, just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Paul kicks to Redick. Rocket against Griffin. Misses off the right iron.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And it's Freak missing.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close. A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
And the Thunder with some changes. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And why did they have the ball?
Paul passes to Williams. With the floater, that's good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter.
I need to make some shots.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinal. LA has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, CP3 and Mo Williams are the bench. Myers Leonard is out there with John Lewis. And it's Strawberry in at the 3 slot. Payne dishes to Decker. Crops in the layup for 2. Decker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Thunder. The Clippers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Williams kicks to Leonard. Paul outside. Shoots from the elbow. Payne grabs the board.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Freak with it. Williams picks him up to take the lead. Rebound by the Clippers.
I didn't have no clue.
Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nobody near Leonard. Off target from three-point range.
Center.
The Thunder shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Payne kicks to Freak. Tries a 3. That's good. 3 points. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
11 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 8 points for Leonard.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
Payne kicks to Freak. Again, Oklahoma City.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
And it's Paul penetrating. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the dish to Cantor. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Freak missing. Clippers trail by 3.
My guy,
Clark, they've been looking
my
at a
assignment. Heck
You
no.
know what, a basket here would do a lot
This
for
guy
their
my
confidence.
assignment.
Here's Lure. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And Williams, here we go. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And they're running. And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3 ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Rudy. Durant comes in for Decker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne.
At the line for the Thunder, Blake Griffin, 2 shots.
Making sure, because spill my water all over the place.
The first one falls. Blake Griffin hits them both.
Check out the game for Blake Griffin. He's got 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
Phelps, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Clippers trail by 3. Paul kicks to Zeller. Redick passes to Griffin. Lets it go from 14. Again, Griffin missing.
It's almost like he's
that was an
trying to make
accident.
things hard on
What?
himself. You know,
My guy
he's
just
gotta
shot
slow the game down.
randomly.
Try to get some easy ones.
Paul kicks to Griffin. To the inside. Westbrook with the steal. And now Durant on the floor. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then
Wasn't
turning
my
it into
fault,
two
alright?
easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And, guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on.
I would
difference
never say
And the highlight
never.
reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam.
Get that out of here, boy!
Doris.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words
Take
for his
a
team.
timeout.
He said, guys,
That was kinda
for a team
stupid,
with our firepower,
Doc
we're
Rivers.
playing way too tight. We need to push the ball up the floor, get out in transition, and get those easy baskets. We can do this.
I'll block your shot again, Mr.
Here's Redick. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Let's go.
The Thunder leading by 5.
here.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team
That's a
goes on
fast
a run
break.
like this, it's because they are
Clippers
getting
have been
too many
eliminated from the
opportunities
playoffs.
on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
For the 3. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Well, after a
Breakdown.
horrible half of shooting, they bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Here's Freak. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Ibaka right side. And stolen by Redick.
How'd he steal it?
To the middle.
Who's my guy? It's Chris Paul now. Ibaka, you knocked him out.
Serge Ibaka
Give
picks
them
one
an
up there.
advantage.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first
Oh
one to
yeah,
fall.
they would really
Trying
want
to
to be down
focus
by
now
a
on the second.
three-pointer. Griffin can't make anymore.
And he ends
Yeah, they
up
really
making
wanna
the
be down by a
second, and that narrows the lead down to
Why am I
just 3.
passing this in?
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Right here. There's Brooke. On the side.
Here's Westbrook.
Oh my goodness, that's like temporary insanity
Like
right
way
there.
back
Do
there.
you think he realizes
This
that
could be the
we've got a
Clippers game.
a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner. This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
There's 31 seconds
that's
left in the
dunk.
fourth quarter.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Durant! Kevin Durant! We can't let them make no three-pointers. No three-pointers. No three-pointers. Look at the Clippers have been eliminated. No three-pointers. Ah! They can only shoot three-pointers.
Paul against Westbrook, and it's Paul penetrating. The shot and game clock
I wanna give
separated
them
by
an
4. Gay dishes to Reddick.
No.
He's off from 3. And they foul
Oh,
intentionally.
yeah.
They do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Do it. It's not over. The clock
Durant, make
is
these.
as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Durant, you gotta make them all.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Zeller passes to Reddick. Sinks it.
Assist goes to Tyler Zeller.
5 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shit, let's call our last time out. I don't want Durant missing his free throw. Game winner.
So he goes
Yeah!
to the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Westbrook with the block. And the series has been
Woo!
won. And
4-1.
any
Clippers
chance of a
have
comeback?
been eliminated.
Well, Russell, how...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
We're facing the Sacramento Kings in the playoffs. We have survived.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a... So that's the finale of this Round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up in just a few days. We will see you again soon.
Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. Never say never. We have good defense. Defense. Alright, the playoffs have been tough to do. Oh shoot. 3 misses. I need to start taking more quarter 3s because my character's good at shooting quarter 3s. Splash. It's wet too. I need to start shooting some more 3s from right here. Because these 3-pointers sometimes get me. It gets my character. Splash. The Sacramento Kings. So we are the number 1 seed, and the Sacramento Kings are the 2 seed. The number 1 seed was the Buffalo Bulls. They got eliminated. Well, not the 1 seed. Cleveland was the 1 seed. They got eliminated. The 4 seed just got in, barely. And now this could be it could be anybody's game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game 1 is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena.
Alright. You know what?
Looking at the Thunder, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run. Only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time.
I want to hear it, Zach. I don't
Game
want
1
to
of
hear
the
it.
series coming up. A lot of playoff experience
Zach.
here at this table. Shaq? What do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of the series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, honey. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong.
Goodbye.
Feisty as always, but again, you got to come out
You're
swinging.
in timeout. Goodbye,
That's
Zach.
the sound I want to hear.
You're not allowed to text anything. Goodbye.
Yeah, but if you...
Welcome to a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City.
All right,
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Look at Oklahoma City. Saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. So I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeAndre Jordan is out there with DeMarcus Cousins.
I don't have any.
Rajon Rondo. Then there's Muhammad. And it's Warren in at the 3 slot. 5 to shoot.
I have no clue where those
The
went.
Kings need to get off a shot here.
I have no clue where they
Muhammad, no
went.
luck. We played just over a minute here in the first. It's Durant with the drive.
Why?
Can't hit. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Poked away.
I couldn't find any. I don't know.
Down low. And finished off by Westbrook.
Woo!
And that's the
Dang.
1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the
I
importance of great
steal
on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Now here's Rondo.
Well,
6
then
to
give us
shoot.
some.
Cousins with a screen on Westbrook. And it's
Short.
Rondo penetrating. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Phelps. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Freak's got his first 2 points of the night. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Screen by Cousins.
Yeah.
Rondo kicks to Warren.
Heard about it. Maybe
Pass to Cousins. Again, the miss by
I
the
don't know.
Kings.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Jordan sends it back. Down low. 3 on 3. Here's Phelps. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Let's go.
Freak's
Scoring.
got his second bucket of the game to go.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Warren. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
A little ambitious on that possession. Trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
What?
Muhammad with the steal. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Another look for Oklahoma City. Henderson comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And a change for Sacramento. Stevenson's checked in. Muhammad, no luck.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a
Give us some up.
The Kings trail by 4.
Well, you're giving them to you're the one who
Outside
has them.
Rondo. Kicks it to Cousins. Shot to end this cold run. The shot will not go. Some solid defense from Freak.
Right here.
Payne passes to Freak.
It's going in, buddy.
The Thunder
What?
on a miss.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
And I would venture to say, Greg, it will be the last spot
Got my
on
rebound.
the bench as well.
Now here's Cousins. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Cousins has got his second basket of the night. They set the pick. Here's Ibaka. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good play.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside.
I set up a pick.
And watch Clark how the game plays out,
And
because this is going to
take
open things
a
up
timeout
on the perimeter.
because they're done.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1. Looney's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Sacramento. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Robinson comes in for Jordan. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Shabazz Muhammad. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Rondo kicks it to Tucker. The dish to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stevenson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Phelps. The shot no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Robinson with the jam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And a wide open look for Freak. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. The Kings trail by 5.
Yes, Mom.
Rondo dishes to Cauley Stein. And fouled hard that time.
Hold on, just
the line.
check. Oh my gosh. Defense.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And so he makes both from the line. The Thunder leading by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Free.
Of course, they had the last 24 seconds.
Touches it, the more the lead
their
grows.
points.
The Kings shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here.
He shot away.
The whole new group out there. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. On the floor for Sacramento, Rajon Rondo is out there with Bob. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Jordan. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was superb. He ended with 28 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
So it's the Thunder now, after the Kings pick up 2. The pass to Westbrook. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. They get it again. And that one's good by Henderson.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Rondo. That one a little long.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Here's Rondo following the basket by Freak. And here's Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Thunder leading by 8. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for Sacramento. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. And it's Freak missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Rondo kicks to Muhammad. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Muhammad's got his first 3 points of the game. And Westbrook, here we go. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Thunder lead by 7. Kings have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Back to Rondo. Kings moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Cousins, the pass to Muhammad. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Durant's checked in. The Kings making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 6.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Now, here's Stevenson.
Okay, we have the rest of this time.
He dishes it to Muhammad. Back to Stevenson. 5 on the clock. Sacramento again missing. Durant with a screen on Rondo. Here's Phelps. And so that brings the first half to
DeMarcus, you...
we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
How about the game for free? He has 15 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him.
DeAndre Jordan.
He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now, here's Warren. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Cousins. Intense shot. Over Cancer.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Off the back rim and in.
Kirk Cousins.
8 points here for Cousins.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Phelps. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Jordan.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Durant kicks to Freak. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. The Kings trail by 10. Now the feed to Warren. Cousins with a screen for Warren. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Warren's got his first bucket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Kings have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach during that last timeout. He thinks there are opportunities for second-chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Specifically, he'd like to see them running the pick and roll as often as they can. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. And it's Freak missing.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to
to Jordan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw. Looney's checked in for Cantrell. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Stevenson comes in for Muhammad. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder leading by 7. Payne kicks to Decker. Pulls up from the corner. That's good.
Decker, good job.
And Sacramento has possession. Feeds to Tucker. Outside Rondo. There's a screen by Robinson. And it's Rondo penetrating. And he dunks it down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Freak. 22 points for him. Tries again. And Decker with the lay-in. Decker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. There's a screen by Robinson. This is to Stevenson. 5 to shoot. From the arc. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. That's 7 points for Lance Stevenson.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Andre Jordan is second, fourth, Kevin Durant.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Kings. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
The Kings trail by 8. Pass to Tucker. Back to Rondo. Outside Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Back to Rondo. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That's going in,
Payne's
buddy.
shot is good.
Woo!
I like the offensive awareness to exploit
Down
that
by
lack
11.
of coverage on that play.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's a screen by Robinson. Rondo drives in. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Thomas Robinson.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Payne passes to Freak. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Good D by Stevenson.
Where's my
There's
foul?
just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Rondo can't get it to go.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit
Bro, you don't
that
pass
stifling
like,
defense
which-
for forcing the miss.
Right here.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really
Set up.
increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Now, Freak. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And the Thunder with some changes. Decker's checked in for Henderson. And Freak subbed in for Dion Waiters. Then for the Kings, Jordan, he's checked in for Josh McRobinson. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Shabazz
Three-pointer
Muhammad.
ball.
On the board for Sacramento. They got
Three.
one. DeAndre Jordan is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Tucker in at the 2. And here is Warren following the three-pointer by Freak. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And the Thunder making a change here. Durant's checked in. The Kings also with the sub. Rajon Rondo is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Got that one up quick.
Woo!
And the Thunder lead by 11.
Let's go,
You know
baby.
what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Stevenson drives in, and Cantor pulls it down.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Rondo. Back to Stevenson.
Where's my guy? Where's my... Oh.
Goes up at the stripe, and the jumper is good. Stevenson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
There's the pick. Westbrook drives in. Ibaka dishes to Cantor. Here's Phelps. The three-pointer, no good. The Kings trail by 9. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Excellent defense there from Freak. Oklahoma City has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Now here's Rondo following the shot by Kevin Durant. Puts it up from 12. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Payne, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Lance Stevenson. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Phelps. And stolen by Cauley Stein. And here we go. Muhammad heading to the hoop. And it's blocked. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Rondo. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Phelps. And they're going to the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And Muhammad gets it to go. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Payne passes to Freak. Trying his luck deep. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Rondo. The Kings trail by 8. Here's the screen. Down low. It's deflected. Stolen by Cantor. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Durant's got the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach during that last timeout. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Here. Oh, yeah.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Jordan. And they get it back. And here's
Sometimes my
Rondo.
shot can get blocked. Daniel, she's going for a layup.
To the wing on the left. Here's Muhammad. Payne grabs the board.
Sit.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Phelps. And he gets that one to go.
Yeah!
Freak's got 32 points.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Muhammad, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Durant dishes to Cantor. He kicks it to Freak. Cantor, the pass to Ibaka, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 10.
This is a serious game-clinching run there.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Woo! Easy dub.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
His offensive performance was the main reason they walked out of here with the win tonight. You got a sense early on it was going to be a big game from him. His attitude, his swagger, it was B-I-G. He gave them an ultra-reliable option every time down the floor.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave...
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.
So many times. Okay. This might be quick. All night. When I get knocked around, I can only 3-pointer into a splash. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna end the stream.